Many, many things influence the Pokemon market, for good or for bad. They form a mountain, with one standing out, being at the top, and by far plays a bigger role than the others, and that is supply and demand. Supply is how much there is of an object, how much a number. Demand is how many people want that exact thing. This is a reason why the value of each card is going up or down each day. And to start this off in explaining it, we have Paldean Fates. I know I talk about this set a lot, but it does explain this point really well. Ever since when Paldean Fates got released, all these cards were very expensive. That was because there weren't a ton of them since they were just released, and people wanted these new cards. They wanted to get their hands on them because they looked cool. And that solely explains why cards on release day are so high. On the other hand, it can also be expressed in these graphs. With Primal Kyogre, there's around 228 in PSA 10s. And PSA 10s have started going down, and now up. Now, I think that part of that is because people have started realizing that X and Y cards are there's not as many in the PSA population as there are for other eras. So people have been willing to pay more and more. On the other hand, with stuff like the Charizard GX, that's a different story. You see 9's going for nothing and PSA 10's going for something. Now, I don't know the exact PSA populations on this, but it's probably will follow suit with all the other Sword and Shield cards, Sun and Moon cards, Scarlet and Violet cards, in the sense that once people pull it, they get it graded. Not very like the X1 era, or any era before that, but it's fine. And this explains supply and demand, everything that goes on in the market, whether it's a price drop, price increase for months, or price decrease. During the holidays, prices might increase because people have more money to spend. Over the summer, the same thing might happen. In between the summer and the winter, they'll probably go down as people don't have as much money, or going from the winter through the spring into the summer. People are in school, not busy, and just don't have the money, or either or just aren't willing to spend it, maybe waiting for the summer. Now, maybe not getting as many gifts, now, I know that this may seem like really extreme and whatever, but the truth is that the flow of money, or the amount of money that people have at any given time, drastically increases, or has to do with when they're going to use it, or where they're going to spend it, or in what ways. All these buyer habits all flock into supply and demand. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Later.